Hey everybody, it's Ozark Prepper 1. We're getting a little bit of rain where I live at. Actually a lot of rain. But been pretty busy. I work a lot. Try to stay ahead of things. Here's a good topic. For those of you who may have been in a wild lifestyle and you came out of that and you decided to calm down and live a more modest life, a more wholesome life, let's put it that way. When you start thriving and you start doing a little better, don't be surprised if you get a text or a phone call or they pull in your driveway of someone who was holding you back in the past. It could be a friend, one of the buddies you used to party with when you were younger, and you'll know because they'll be exactly the same as when you spoke to them last. Still doing the same things. I'm not talking about their character as, a fun-loving friend, but that's not by accident when that happens. And it happens right on schedule every time. It's happened to me. Whenever I start seeing some success, I get that phone call or I get that text message, and I ignored them. And I don't do it to be mean. I don't do it to think I'm any better than that person. It's just I don't want to disrupt what I've got going on. And sometimes I'll genuinely check their situation out and see what's going on in their life. Because if they have a genuine problem, I'd lend an ear or assist any way I can. But to just jump back into your old lifestyle because an old friend shows up, or an old acquaintance, an old girlfriend, however you are approached, it's better to not go back to the same situation you had before, and you'll be stuck in that loop again if you do that. Because they see you doing good, well, they want a piece of that action. In their mind, they feel you got a little extra to spare. Why should they work when you've got a little extra? They could just sit on your couch or wait for you to get home on payday so they can borrow some money. That's how it works. So it would be wise to just push those people away and find friends that are mutual, not mutual in income, but mutual in mindset, to where they're not out to take anything from you. They value you as a friend, regardless of your income or your situation. But they live a clean lifestyle. They don't squander everything and become a burden on everybody around them. You don't want those people in your life. Those people need to learn the hard way and become productive on their own and not be a burden to those around them. Some people can't help it. Some have disabilities. I'm not talking about those people. Some people have genuine heartbreak in their life. They're devastated from loss, and that alone will take a person's energy and drive to do anything. So I'm also including those people in the exclusion category. But those people will come at you. They've came at me in the past few years. I pushed every one of them away. And these are people that 15 or 20 years ago I'd have said, let's go. And I don't hate those people. I enjoy actually hanging out with a lot of them, but I know what it leads to, so I choose not to do those things. So anyway, I figured I would throw one video in since I haven't done it in a while. And we've had a nice little rain shower here for about an hour and a half. And I guess all of you have a great week. Ozark Pepper One out.